Wait a minute. I am Sharjay, your fabulous therapist. Listen, guys, I wear many hats. I am a real life therapist. Um, I've been in the mental health field since 2002. What that put me? 24 years. Yeah. Well, August, I think, August, October 2002 put me in the field. Well, very close to 24 years. I I'm the founder of Hats Brunch and Mental Health. I am the owner and CEO of Cultivating Minds Counseling Group. And now I'm an author of this very own children's book. So let's read a little bit about it. This book is about actually my real life grandkids. I call them my grandbabies. That's what it's about. So this book is going to help kids with sharing, how to regulate emotions. It's going to help parents and teachers and other therapists to help parents and teachers, um, coaches, Sunday school, nursery, because you will be now. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Let's edit that and go back. Now you'll be able to grab hold of the warning signs, the signs and symptoms before a behavior actually happens. So it's telling you what to look for. It's also helping the kid to regulate the emotion, the importance of sharing, being kind, what to look for when that strong emotion come about. That's what this book is all about. So it's Khalil and his Mimi. This book should have been in every kid's should have been in every kid's summer reading list. Since we passing the summer up, make sure it is part of your fall reading list and part of your Christmas reading list. Get this for your grandbabies, your children, your students, your nursery kids, Sunday school, nursery. Donate it to a library. Get it in there. It is in some libraries and in some stores. You can also find it on Amazon. I will put the link in here to purchase the book. This is Khalil and his Mimi. Please do not hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. Okay? This is Khalil and his Mimi. And let me just read the back of it. It says Khalil and Caleb are twin brothers who always have had the pleasure of having two of everything. But things begin to get tricky when Santa brings them a new PlayStation. Khalil doesn't want to let Khalil doesn't want to share with Caleb. He want to just keep playing the game over and over. Are you somebody that has a gamer in your home and have this problem? Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And turn out Santa Claus only brought like one controller, and this leads to arguments. Okay, let's stop this sibling rivalry. We can add that on to it. Then their wise grandmother, which is me, I'm the Mimi, teaches them the value of sharing, being fair, and showing gratitude. Khalil and his Mimi is a delightful story of learning the joy of sharing and the importance of kindness. It is just a perfect selection for young readers exploring the magic of sharing this Christmas. So that's what we have. Then we inside of the book. This is about a 30-page book, not much, because I do have like a inspiration page in there. Here we go. Let's go ahead and read this. If I read it this way, yeah, let's read it this way. Okay, we'll read it this way. Khalil and his twin brother Caleb received a PlayStation game console from Santa Claus. Santa Claus only Santa only brought the twins one controller to the game. The twins had to take turns and share the game. Now, you may have a child that's been at home, never went to school. This is their first time going to nursery. This is their first time going to kindergarten. This is their first time going out. This would be very good. They're not going to know how to share. Okay, we got back up. I'm so sorry about that. They're going to have a hard time to sharing because guess what? They never had to share. Who do they share with if they were staying at home or if it's other kids? That could be the only reason. But this is some of the pictures. I tried to put like some beautiful, colorful pictures in the book to motivate and excite the child. But this is the part. I'm going to skip some things, okay? But this is the part I want the parents to notice. And I want you to please like, share, and subscribe. Please, please, please like, share, and subscribe. And also, please share this to a parent, a teacher, a principal. Share, share, share. This is the catcher right here. Hello, Sharmel. It says Mimi is the grandmother, the grandma, who explained to Khalil and Caleb was next explained to Khalil that Caleb was next to play the game. Khalil got extremely upset. See, I want you to look. This right here is the thing. He's upset. He's scared Caleb. See that? Mimi shocked. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. So that's what that picture's demonstrated, and this is how you can demonstrate it to your class or your clients. Extremely upset. He began breathing hard. Okay, so this is going to teach kids to start monitoring their bodies, monitoring themselves, so they will know how to regulate those difficult emotions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So he started breathing hard and heavily. His head dropped. These are signs, parents. These are signs. So when the head drops, breathing hard, here we go again. There's key points in here. His head dropped down and he began clenching his hand into a fist. These are signs and symptoms. Someone is getting angry. Then he walks off. He walks off with a stomp. Stomping. He's mad. He's upset because he don't want to take turns and share the controller to the game. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Thank you. And then he throws the controller. Now, parents, teachers, therapists, caregivers, and the all. When you start noticing, and this is the child need to notice it too. That's why it's in the book. Breathing hard. What do you do? How does your body feel when you're angry? What will your body do when you're angry? I get to clenching my fist. You could talk to kids and they'll tell you. I breathe heavy. That's what they'll say. So when you see this is the time to intervene because it's not going to do nothing but escalate. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the comments. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Brazil. Um, so these are the signs and symptoms. He clenched his fist. He was breathing hard and heavy. He dropped his head down. He stomped off. All of those, you had ample enough time to intervene before he threw that controller. When he threw the controller, that is called the behavior. Okay? Right here are signs and symptoms. You always will have some signs and symptoms before the behavior. And this is what this book is all about. It's also helping children to notice when I'm doing these things, this one I need to, and it has coping skills in here. Whether, so let's move right along. Hope that's helping you guys. So let's go to a coping skill. This is one, another colorful picture. So the coping skill here is blowing bubbles. Do you need to go and blow some bubbles? Blow some of that anger out. Blowing bubble decreases anxiety and the anger This is a coping skill that is fun and it's all put into a story to help the child. Okay? I hope we're getting it. Thank you. Thank you for sticking in there with me. So, other, look at this. See what he's doing? He is learning to meditate, to calm himself down. Guys, it is coping mechanisms in here, signs and symptoms in here. What do the thoughts look like? Let's connect those thoughts to the emotions and to the behavior. It's all in here. Like cognitive behavioral therapy in a story that is joyful and that is a delightful story that kids will enjoy. You don't have to worry. Then, okay, let's go back to this is my favorite page. My favorite page is the Santa Claus. Because you know how kids around Christmas time, they'll say, hey, could you read me the story with the Santa Claus? What book you gonna know to find? But when they say read me the story with the Santa Claus with the blue suit on, you already know. That's Khalil and his Mimi. Guys, no matter what you do, this is a delightful story. Not because I wrote it, but I put my all in it. I know what's in it, and I know what children can achieve once they read this story and see how easy coping skills can be implemented into a daily lifestyle. I am Sharjay, your fabulous therapist of Cultivating Minds Counseling Group, where we get to the root of the problem one session at a time. How can I read your book? You can actually anywhere. Amazon, just anywhere. Barnes and Noble, Books a Million. And I'm gonna actually put the link in here. Hopefully I can. I'm not sure what I would do. I would grab a link and put it in here. Let's see. Yeah. And if I don't, I will try to go live again and put it, or it will be in the comments because I'm still learning this social media. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really do appreciate you. Shamba, I appreciate you asking about the book. And yes, yes. Thank you so much for being so kind. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do another part of the book. Let me see here. Khalil and his Mimi.